De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Normal. Always hit normal in like every game. Except for it's like a moment.
And misses inside. Swings through that.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball. Paris sends it to first. One up, one down. And now the DH, David Ortiz. And a swing and a miss. One out, base is empty. Line drive. And it's into the gap.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
De La Cruz right there to make the grab. 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ted Simmons. Ortiz off of first with 2 away. Swing and a foul out of play.
Bro, just wait until you see this type of pitcher, bro.
Varitek.
Satchel Paige is the most annoying pitcher in this game, bro.
In time. So the drop third.
The pitcher that I'm going against right now, Satchel Paige.
At the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there.
Yeah, I just got homered off of 2, bro.
And forget it. That's worth the price of admission. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
No, there's kids who have like
now it's going to be
control stuff. Bro,
he swings
this guy is so weird,
to
bro.
deep left field. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0.
What?
Hit in the air out to center field. Bo Armstrong makes the grab, 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one ripped right center field. And
Bro,
it's out of here.
I'm literally playing against a guy using freaking controller things, bro.
And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Like control freaks and this other thing I forgot it's called there. But it makes you like crack at hitting.
Ground ball up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a miss. Well done behind the dish. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jason Varitek. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Jason Heyward. Page back to work. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Heyward, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2007. That one in the dirt, 1-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Manny Ramirez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second, and it's a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Comes up empty.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he can.
Bro, guys like this are so annoying, bro.
And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Alex Bregman. Swings through the sweeper.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Bro.
Hit in the air left field. Ramirez sizing this one up. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
Yeah.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
So you have him.
Out towards left center, Ramirez. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's W.
Headed towards the corner. Hayward on the move towards foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And that all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Max Muncy. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pull that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very
Yo,
nicely
this game
done
is
for
so
the out.
bones.
So up next, David Ortiz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is out of play.
He doesn't throw as good, yeah. Like, he might just throw him down the middle.
On the corner for a strike. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. One down.
Oh yeah, he's freaking tired.
Goes down looking. So Harper stands in. Lied out his first time.
Let's go, I tied it. Well, this guy hit 3 back-to-back home runs on me, and I tied it.
into the second deck.
It's a 2-run homer and a no
It's
homer.
their second home run of the inning, and this game is tied. It's 3-3. And now Ted Simmons. 2 outs, base is empty. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. See, every time you see me, I got something. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one clips the corner.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Pulls that one foul. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 2-2 on the way. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Simmons.
You gotta press options.
Throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Tatis batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. Crow Armstrong going back. Reaching
Oh my
forward,
God.
makes the catch.
Pete Crow Armstrong is cracked. Bullpen right there.
New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Oh, you got trash bullpen.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
Yo, Dodgers up 3-0 right now.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Let's go. I should have another
Center
homer.
field, that's well struck. That one is back. And it's gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 4-3.
I should have homered 477 feet, bro.
So digging in, Manny Ramirez. On the ground, out to short. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a swing and a miss there.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's a base. Let's go.
Base hit. And Gleyber Torres with a chance to make an impact here with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Torres now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. On the ground to first. They get the force, and that is the inning. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Kyren Paris. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Soderstrom in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This might be a homer pitch.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Tap foul at the plate. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And
Oh my gosh, this guy's so lucky.
as it hops the fence.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
In the air, left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-4. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. And that skips into dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Two balls, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And that's a double.
Yeah.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out fine, ripped it into
He
the
literally
outfield for the
swung.
base hit. Those always feel great.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Second and third, 2 down. And a count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh yeah, that 2 pin. It's like
Back here at Coors
it's
Field. Now with
we
the
subbed out
plate,
plus
Ellie
being
De La
score.
Cruz. Page back to work. And there's 1 away. David Ortiz digs in now. 1 for 2. Right side. Tatis under it. And there's 2 away. So here is Bryce Harper. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see
On to first. Harper retired.
Go down.
That is that. And
There.
we're back.
Bro,
Here's
that
the
is-
left fielder, Pete
Just
Crow
click
Armstrong.
X. Yes.
Crow Armstrong goes 5 feet 11 inches, 22 years old. Usually in center
Oh, that's
field,
out.
but today starting in left. The 1-0. And a foul ball.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing
He's
on
so
that
late.
pitch.
No, he held up. Just missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base.
It's gonna go. Happens to me all the time.
And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Happened to me this game, bro.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Crow Armstrong headed for the plate.
That's what I-
He'll score.
Big RBI for him right there. Showed a
Kenley Jansen into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Up the middle. Oh, this is
What is he doing?
base bag.
Nah, Ellie De La Cruz, you're actually Barnes.
That's now 3 hits in a
What
row
is...
for the offense. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Big stock center field.
Guy's just a base hit machine,
The
bro.
runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Strike on the inside corner. Jansen. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric. Harper takes it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Play at the plate.
What? Nah, bro. This game is so boring.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Barrett.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Now it's Alex Bregman. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
That's to third. Muncy throws across the diamond, and they get Bregman for the out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Top of the 6th inning. And here is Ted Simmons. Here's a high chopper. And that one handled.
So, what is up with this game?
On at the top of the 6th. Now, Jason Hayward. That one pushed to the left and foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
This guy's so gay, bro.
And a couple of quick outs. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. Two outs. Check swing. Did he go?
And then,
Yes, he
yeah,
did.
but like when I check swing, bro, like it counts, sorry, for sure.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in
This
the
guy's so
dirt.
good, bro. You're so lucky you don't have to face this pitcher, bro.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning.
yeah.
Down the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one fouled off. This one in the air. De La Cruz hauls it in for the out.
Yeah.
So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Fought off foul.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in
Like, bro,
20
how
years
is that a
to
hit?
2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside.
Ball one.
He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Witt leads off second with one gone in the inning. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Save. Cut on and lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. And they lead by 4.
Guy plays third.
Will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's a tapper towards short. De La Cruz on the run. Sends it over to first. What a play. Inning over. Back here in Denver, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing, went around.
Bro, dude, check swings just not count, bro.
Hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from
That's
their
called,
bats
bro.
in
You
this one,
freaking
haven't we?
serious.
I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Here comes Max Muncy. First pitch just misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Ripped to right. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safe at third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the day.
Bro, Max Muncy just hit a triple against this guy, bro.
One down, runner at third. Stepping in, Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Good take by Torres. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike
He's trying to
2.
stand fastball now, bro.
Off speed
2
there.
strikes. No, foul ball.
Now a bunt towards third. Throws to first in time.
How is he not there?
Gleyber Torres retired. Now
Yo,
a chance for
Gleyber Torres, you're actually bummed.
0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And there's a fly ball deep right field.
Yeah.
That one's back. And it hits the fence. The throw into second. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Yo, these pitches are crazy. Oh, that's gone.
A high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
482 feet, bro.
Run shot. It's 8-7.
It's a ball.
So 2 down.
Hey, remember when it was 4-8?
Now here
Look
is
at it now.
Harper.
Oh,
To
I'm
the
out.
right side, Paris.
Oh, curveballs are crazy. Bro, there has been so much homers in this game. Yeah.
Set for the last. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Michael Kopech.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right.
Ken Griffey's nasty. Did you just make him rage quit?
Ball.
Yo, W.
Swung on, Belgian.
Oh, Ken Griffey, bro. Oh my god. That was 6 on that.
And it's into the bullpen for a homer. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-7. At the plate.
He's so
Kyron
wins.
Paris.
What?
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. They say a win.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Soderstrom, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
Kopech deals.
Joe Kelly's tough.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Fans another, and that's 3
But yeah, I only need
straight.
2 runs, bro, to tie it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
That's a base. Let's
Swinging a
go.
ground ball up the middle, and it's through.
I need a homer. I need a homer to
And
tie
a
it.
good start to
I don't know
the
who's up to
inning.
bat.
So
Jason
digging
Hayward,
in,
oh my gosh.
Jason Hayward. Late on that fastball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one gets past the catcher.
How to make down crashing.
Throw to
Let's go.
second. Not in time. He's there easily. Simmons into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play.
How is that not a hit?
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Ramirez, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. And there's 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right
Bro,
there.
I'm
Those
cooked.
high
I'm not gonna
fastballs,
cap,
they
bro.
just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to
Oh
get
my gosh, that's a base.
And no one can get there. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with
Max
the plan to be
Muncy, bro.
aggressive. Now that sets up
This
a
is where I need you to
huge
shine.
at-bat in this ballgame.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We got crazy!
High and deep, way back there.
Max Muncy, I love you.
Way gone.
How far is that? 438. I just. Oh my gosh! I'm insane.
Muncy hits one out. It's 10-9.
No.
Torres
Ball 1, no
at the
strike.
plate now. That's ball 1.
Will Smith is tough, and Evan Phillips.
Slider misses outside.
Well, the good thing
He's switching pitchers. Oh my gosh!
so far is that he hasn't issued
Oh, roll
any
this
free
Chapman, but this guy's
passes.
gay.
Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
On the ground. Gets it to first. And that is that.
Yeah, you do. Oh, okay. Oh my god, this is so scary. You don't even know, bro.
Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Alex Bregman. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
I might have to cut this whole entire game, bro.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it across, and they get Bregman for the out. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Oh, he's getting tired.
1 for 3. A little bit high, and that is ball 1. That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a count 1 and 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Let's go!
He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop takes the ball. And that misses. And the count is 2-0.
This guy's a good eye. I caught that. Let's go. Miguel, I need one more inning.
And that will end the inning. And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Chapman now, one-run game. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 1-2.
Is that a base? Oh my gosh.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Are you serious?
So now the DH.
Oh shoot! Oh, you are.
David Ortiz. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes. And
that's a base. Let's go. David Ortiz.
Left-handed hitter to track. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, so close to that. Oh my gosh, I have good time on it.
The 1-1 is
Did it actually?
off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Oh my gosh.
Swings and misses.
Oh, okay. That's him.
Got him for strike three. Simmons in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the dirt, blocked. Two outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
No, that's caught.
Reaching
oh my gosh. Miguel, I literally need this last inning.
So bottom of the ninth.
No, I need to strike him out 3 times or get 3 outs. And these are his best hitters too. Fuck. Alright. I'm cooked. He bunted! He tried bunting! This guy sucks! Oh, I'm cooked. This might go right down the middle.
And that's in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. And now the count is even.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat. So
let's go. Oh my gosh.
Down on strikes, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Tatis.
He's so swung. What?
Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
1-1.
That one missed.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one ripped.
Please, let's go. One more, Miguel. It's his best hitter.
Look like they might.
This is about to be mad cinematic. Is he pinch hitting?
Get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Junior, the next to hit, takes ball one. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. They're down 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
I need one more strike.
Run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing
Get a homer. Oh my gosh, bro, this guy.
Back there and gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tie it up. It's 10-10. Now here is Kyron.
Why couldn't he just do that?
Muncy sends it to first.
All right, it's time to
That's
go.
the 3rd out, and we're headed back here in Denver. We're in extras here, and now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Strikes him out.
What am I swinging at?
So the go-ahead run. On in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Check swing. He went
that
too
was tough.
far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Man at second. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a ground ball.
What is he
Win
doing?
over first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that.
And that one hit to first. Down the line, and it's foul. In the air, left
No, I
field,
lost,
down
bro.
the
I didn't lose here,
line.
but
And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. This one in the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Runner breaks for 3rd. Late swing, foul to the left. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks.
oh my gosh, I lost.
Base hit. Coming home.
Oh my gosh, why is this guy not
Now
winning?
he stops, and he's able to get back into 3rd.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You kind of rolled over on this.
On the ground, 2 ball. In plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard
Oh, he's
grounder,
pinch
but he
hitting.
wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Winning run at 3rd. 1 down. That's a little bit low. To the right side. It gets
Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, this game is so dumb, bro.
walk it off an extra.
Yes, bro, you should have seen it. Bro, Bryce Harper literally dropped the ball, bro. See, I'm gonna text him, bro. I'm gonna be like, bro, you're freaking cracked. Cuz, bro.